So learning about your vehicle may seem like an overwhelming task to start with if you don't know really anything about it, because there's well over 30,000 parts in every single vehicle, and learning everyone separately might seem like a daunting task. So today I'm just here to help you kind of break it down to make it a little more easier on you. I'm going to be breaking the whole vehicle down into about 9 separate systems that pretty much run everything in your vehicle. So I'm going to go through each system one at a time. I'm going to tell you what parts are in each system, and then in future videos I will go over each system individually and break it down even more and more until we just get down to the single parts. Therefore, just kind of taking it one step at a time, starting from the bottom and kind of working our way up into more technical vehicle parts. So let's just jump right into it. So the first system we're going to talk about is the engine, which is going to be pretty much the heart of your whole vehicle. It's going to be where all the magic happens, where pretty much every other system comes together to meet and to put power to the wheels. So pretty much a little short how it works. Air is going to be coming in from the outside, while fuel is going to be coming in from your fuel tank. It's going to be squirted in through your fuel injectors into the combustion chamber in the cylinders with the air mixture as well. That combination is going to get sparked by the spark plug. It's going to cause combustion, which forces the piston up and down, which turns more cranks and levers and pretty much makes everything in the vehicle run. So there's tons of parts that go along with the engine, so we'll go into that more again on a later video. But along with the engine, we're going to throw in the cooling system as well. With that, not like the air conditioning, it's more like the radiator and stuff like that that keeps the engine cool. So that's all going to be kind of one system. System number 2 is just going to be the fuel system, which pretty much is the only task is to get fuel from the fuel tank to the fuel injectors at the front of the vehicle. That's pretty much all it has to do, is get it from there to there. So the fuel system consists of the fuel pump, the fuel lines, the fuel pressure regulator, the fuel filter, and the fuel injectors. System number 3 is going to be the ignition system, which pretty much this is tasked with just starting the vehicle. So once it's pretty much just going to take power from the battery and ramp up the voltage to be able to get the spark plugs going. So the ignition system consists of the ignition switch, the battery, the coil, camshaft, and rotor arm. Alright, moving right along, system number 4 is going to be the electrical system, which consists of the battery, the alternator, and the starter. Pretty much the battery is just going to hold all the power. The alternator is going to be charging the battery while you're driving. So that's pretty much going to be that whole system. System number 5 is going to be the exhaust system. When your engine is running, the combustion is going to create waste, which has to go somewhere, so it gets shipped out the exhaust pipe. The exhaust system consists of the exhaust manifold, the O2 sensors, the catalytic converter, resonator, exhaust pipe, muffler, and tailpipe. System number 6 is just going to be your drivetrain, which is pretty much anything that's going to kind of actually get your vehicle moving, which consists of the transmission, the drivetrain, the axles, and the wheels. System number 7 is all about the suspension and steering, which suspension is going to be kind of like your struts, your leaf springs, and your shocks, and steering is pretty much anything that steers the vehicle. System number 8 is going to be the braking system, so anything that is involved in braking the vehicle and slowing it down to a complete stop. The braking system includes things like the brake pedal, the brake booster, the brake master cylinder, the brake lines that go down to the brake rotors, the brake pads, and of course the brake fluid. And then lastly, it will be system number 9, which is just the body and the frame of the vehicle. So the body is just pretty much the wrap of the vehicle, pretty much what kind of gives it its look. And the frame is pretty much what every system sits on, which holds up all the weight of the vehicle. So there you have it. Those are our 9 systems that we broke the vehicle down into. As I said, in future videos, I will take each system individually and I will break that down and go more into the parts and things like that. And then I will break it down more individually and actually do each part of each system. Therefore, you will get a good overall of pretty much how your vehicle works. That's pretty much a good overall of everything in your vehicle. And after all these videos, you should know pretty much at least the basics of your vehicle. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye.